And today you're getting a 2-for-1, a twofers as we call them, because we're going to be reacting to both RM's Groin Official MV and the Nuts live video.
Yes.
How excited are you for those videos?
I'm really excited because I have listened to both of these songs without the video context because I listened to like the whole album in its entirety. So I am interested to see the live one with Nuts seems very interesting to me. I'm very excited to see what that's about.
Yeah, and I've told Jess that I purposely, knowing that these two were out and that we were recording this today, I purposely skipped those songs while I was listening to the entire album. So I'm going into these two completely blind. It's kind of like a mini Jess revenge from me throwing "I'll See You There Tomorrow" when we did TXT.
Yes.
In a lot of
Very
movies.
much. It's just a little mini guy.
Just a little bit, you know.
Just a little mini revenge, you know?
But shall we get just right into it?
Let's go.
Okay. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm stressed.
I know. This chord progression sounds so familiar and I cannot place it.
I know, right? That's like the first thing that's come to mind.
I know, it's so familiar, but like, where is it from? This is very like found video almost.
Oh, this is giving like very much like homemade feel.
Yeah.
Go sleep, my guy.
Yo, 세상에 재수 없는 세기가 많아. 어쩌라고 하도 길이나 가라. 세상엔 알 수 없는 세기가 많아. 부딪힐 것 같으면 난 더 세게.
Okay, I need to say something off the bat. This is giving like early Namjoon. The fit.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Like really early Namjoon. It's also giving very like 2000s like it's so
yeah, the music
2000s.
videos like in the street just with the crazy camera angles.
I know, right? And like the aspect ratio being that 4:3 again.
Yep.
It's
But
very like
yeah, the like the matching like jogger set plus that hat
yeah.
is so like
So early Namjoon.
early Namjoon coded.
Yeah. It's really giving like
I had to say it's like
rap
off the bat,
R&B.
yeah.
Like I'm feeling myself being like transported. I know we say this like every single time with Namjoon, but the nostalgia factor is like so high, especially with this album. I feel like all the nostalgia he just like pumped into this album.
Absolutely. And we're like a minute into this video. I was like, I need to pause right now and
I need to
mention this.
I need to think some thoughts.
I have to say something.
Yeah. No, yeah. He's also like really like this like rap style is really aggressive and I love it quite a bit from Jimmy.
Yeah.
Like it reminds me a lot of his like first album, his like debut mixtape album, RM or Rap Monster. When it used to be called that.
The name that shall not be named.
The name that shall not be named, except by JK. Because
JK is the only one that's allowed.
But yeah, it's very much giving that like aggressive rap style that like lately we haven't necessarily seen that from him. Like with Indigo, it was there, but it wasn't. He was very much.
It wasn't
like,
as aggressive.
It wasn't as aggressive as this album. Based on like the rest of the track list. It's definitely like way more aggressive, way more angry. But I love that like he's really like pushing through this anger and being like, yo, I'm just me. Like I don't care about what anybody thinks now.
If that's one thing that Junie has been really good with, like especially throughout his solo stuff, is definitely is like, I've accepted myself. Don't care about the others accepting me, but I've accepted myself.
Hate is gonna hate. Play is gonna
True. Play. All right, let's go.
Let's continue.
fuck it up, bitch. Every time you know
Okay, Jenny. His face, I love him so much.
Oh,
This
you
is-
mentioned the monk.
This is 100% like home video, Junie just being him. Yeah.
I see what I see, I'll be what I be, I'll set you free. Can tell you nothing, I'm so far, what it do, just come. Get your ass out of trunk, get your ass out of trunk, get your ass out of trunk. Your face, I'm like, fuck, get your ass out of trunk, get your ass
I saw that clip.
Right?
Don't care what you talk, get your ass out of trunk, get your ass out of trunk, get your ass out of trunk. You walk like a dog, get your ass out of trunk.
Not the duck.
세상엔 재수 없는 새끼가 많아. 어쩌라고 뭐 가던 길이나 가라. 세상엔 알 수 없는 새끼가
Okay,
많아.
pause. I love him so much. I love him so much. Like this, he's giving everything that I need from Kim Namjoon right now. I love him so much. I love the vibe of the song. It's like F the haters. Who cares?
I'm gonna have to change my song of the week. This is my song of the week.
This is your song of the week.
This is my song of the week.
This is your song of the week. I know. It's like, God, this rhythm also gets like stuck in your head. I was also
Look
thinking
at his little face right now.
oh God. I was also thinking like a lot of the like sound effects that's in this is again like very like early like late 90s, early 2000s, like with the sirens and like the change of flow pace. I really love this.
This is too good. This is okay.
It's giving everything that I need. I'm feeling very
and
well
the
fed.
music video I feel like is so simple, but it's driving the point across so well.
It's so effective. And I also love these like effects where he's like cutting into the like screen and we're getting like sort of dual things
and it's
going
not
on.
like just like a simple like straight into the middle. It's got like that angle in there.
Yeah, it's very like jagged and sort of like curved. Like I feel
his little face right now is giving me life.
I feel like he's got like a stank face when he's like making this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like like he's really just like giving
listen, we got a video, a clip of him twerking from this, so
I mean, fed. Am I right?
I'm looking respectfully.
Respectfully.
I am looking respectfully. All right. Let's continue. What are you doing with your leg? He's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
I see what I see, I'll be what I be, I'll set you free.
Yeah,
love the
it's the mirror. Oh, oh, okay.
There he goes. Not the ending. Oh my god.
Okay, that was too good.
It's so good. Oh my god. I freaking love him. I love this song. Like the instrumentation is so simple. We have like that guitar that's sort of like driving the beat with like the percussion sort of adding to it.
It's so simple, but so effective.
It's so effective, and his voice is so good. We talk a lot about like Junie's lower register, but my god, is it effective on my brain?
Yeah.
It's so good.
I can't argue with that because I'm of the same opinion.
Yeah. It's so good. I love how simple this was, but like again, like simple can be really, really good if it's pulled off effectively. I feel like
Yeah.
a
You don't
lot
need
of
to always be over
people,
the top, you know?
yeah, like a lot of, you know, like artists want to have these like massively over the top videos. And I think back to like quarantine with like Tate McRae. She did like a simple video of her in downtown Calgary, and that video just went utterly
Mhm.
viral. And that video is so simple. It's literally a camera attached to a car that she's like
Yeah.
walking forward. Like it's so simple and yet
And I mean,
so
just like so
effective.
many like especially like up and coming artists, it's like you got to do with very minimal budget, and
Yeah.
so but like a lot of the time they go like really viral because it's so ingenious in how they did it.
Yeah. You can make a
So
lot of really good things that are so
but
simplistic in how
not
you
a
present
lot, you
them. Yeah.
know? Yeah.
And I think with this song in particular, it's about the lyrics that like
Oh yeah.
are driving this song forward. He really said F the haters. Like he's like,
Listen,
I
the
don't
music
care.
video is literally just like the cherry on top to
It really
this, like
is.
the lyrics and like the simplicity of this song.
Yeah.
So,
It's so
and I
good.
mean, we know Junie's like very effective in the ways like the beat or like the video is like super simple,
Yeah.
but the lyrics are always like pointed
Always. Yeah.
point, you know?
Yeah.
So, not surprised. This is a banger as we expected.
Banger. Banger. There is no skips on this album. Like at
There
all.
is not. Yes, I agree.
Like
You ready for this one?
I'm so ready for you to hear this song.
Is this gonna top Gorin for me? You think?
Oh, it might.
Oh God. Okay.
It might. I don't know if it will, but it might.
Okay. So for those that were listening at the beginning, this is Nuts, the live video. I think it came out like
Like
today. Yeah, 7
today.
hours
Yeah,
ago.
7
Yeah.
hours ago. It was just
All
perfect
right.
timing for when we recorded.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Very funky beginning.
Very funky, yeah.
Yeah.
That's also a sound I associate with Junie a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, 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 alright. I could make this right place for you. I could make it just right for you. I could make this right place for you. I could make it right. She a pro rider. Rider.
Okay.
Must be an A1 gotta always throw a fucking slaughter when it come to love. She could be a damn fighter. Fast gas slider. No one man could ever fight her. 하고 man 어찌 모든 걸 함께 해. 어째 이제 네가 줄 수 있는 게 없는데. Freaky you freaking me. Begging you baby please. 평생 같은 개소리. Love is for the fix here. Pro rider. Rider. Must be an A1 gotta always on that fucking cop talk when it comes to money. He could be a damn fighter. Fast gas slider. No a woman could stop him. 하고 nuts. 괴물이 된 꼴이. You look like your guts. 그저 껍데기뿐인 trust. Freaky you freaking me. Wishing you in a creep. 사랑은 망해 반드시. Love is for the freaks.
Okay, this guy is so cute. First of all.
I'm loving this rendition of this song. It's very much like he's like cool guy, like nothing phases me, bro. Like
He's like, I'm so chill.
chill vibes. He's
I
like,
love the sprinkle of the photos.
right?
in
I
this
love
video
those
as
too.
well.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of like Polaroid captured photos or like film photos. I like it really harkens back to like my childhood because a lot of my parents were really into taking photos. Like we don't have a lot of home videos, but we have a ton
Oh,
of
same here.
photos.
Absolutely.
Like photos were absolutely, I think, especially like these types of photos that are like very like film-esque with that like red auburn sort of hue to everything. It really reminds me of
Yeah, remember when my
childhood.
parents were starting like taking photos of like my brother and I when we were babies, you know,
Yeah.
they like, those films that you had to go and
Yeah.
get the
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you put
yeah.
it in the album and then you put the film in the album too.
Yep, yep.
Yep. Like the
Every
very,
time.
very early digital cameras.
Yeah,
Very early.
very early. Very, very early. This song, oh, Judy. I feel like he made this music video of like he's like in a session and he's like just showing off to a girlfriend who's like sitting there listening to the song for the first time. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yes.
that like
That's the
vibey
vibe,
and like
yes.
chill. He's like, let me just show you, babe, what I've been working
The
on.
woo just gets me every time.
Oh my god. In the song they have a lot of like in the actual like recording of the song they have like a lot of like reverb attached to it, so it's very
Okay.
much like bouncing between your headphones. It makes you feel some type of way. I can tell you that for sure. Also,
The
Low
lyrics
Rider,
are
sir, this is a Wendy's. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
This is a McDonald's, please. McDonald's drive-through, please go away.
Please. Please.
Oh god. Okay,
Yeah.
let's keep her going.
Keep it going, keep going.
I could make this right place for you. I could make it just right for you.
Where you
I
going?
could make this right place for you. I could make it just right for you. I could play a right chord for you. I could take you right to the. I could make you right place for you. I could make you right. Now lay back. You've never been so high.
Okay.
Afraid of heights. I will close your eyes. Now lay back. You've never been so high. No, you're afraid of heights. Don't say it goodbye. 너 간뒤로 비로소 난 살아있어. 매일 밤이면 과거의 나에게 보내는 유서를 써. 위스키 한 잔이면 털어질 못한 기억. 믿지도 않은 시기에 빌어. 네가 내 전부던 20대에서 벗어날 수 있도록 행복하길 바랄게. 진심이야 안 믿겠지만 좀 즐겼던 관계. There's a stigma on my chest, it's called you. 함께했던 것조차 믿기질 않는 it was a fluke. And we could see the comments coming through. The monster hasn't been me. I beg you, baby, please, forever, ever wish you a true happiness. Damn.
Oh, don't you dare wink at me
boy.
like that. Don't you dare.
Don't wink at me, boy. This song is very interesting to me because it starts off very like funky beat. We have this like rhythm going on, and then we get to the breakdown section.
It feels like you're actually going crazy.
Which is very interesting, especially in the placement of it within the album itself, because it's interesting. He replaces a lot of like right place, wrong person, wrong place, right person, like a couple of times within the album itself. And this song is very much like, I don't know, like it almost feels like that crazy like break where you're like, oh, I'm really like in love with this idea, and then it's like, oh, but this idea's
in
changed.
a lot of ways, it just reminds me of those like in Eternally by TXT, where you go from like light and airy to freaking mental breakdown in half a second. So that is really interesting, and I feel like it's, especially in this context, it has like a lot of, not that TXT did, but like has a lot of depth in what he's trying to convey, especially in this album.
Especially like, you know, like leaving your 20s into your 30s is definitely, I like, we've talked about this so much because
it's giving existential crisis.
Yeah, 100%. And in the main podcast we'll talk a lot more about that because he definitely does like break it down a lot more in his interview with Jimin as well. They have like a really interesting conversation about that particular period of time when he's writing this album, and I think it's really important to bring that context into this entire album because it helps sort of like lay out what those feelings were and how, you know, he was trying to resolve those feelings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But I love both of these songs. Nuts is
Nuts.
Love that song.
Yeah.
So, which is your favorite out of the two?
Yeah, I want to know.
Which is
For
yours?
like the viewers too. Groin.
I
love Nuts, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but Groin is like tickling that part of my brain.
I think Nuts is probably mine.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, it's probably mine.
You were gonna say that.
Yeah.
But I
Oh.
mean, I've been talking a lot about like nostalgia, and yeah, Groin is definitely giving me that.
Yeah.
That
100%.
vibe.
Yeah, I love both of those songs though. I feel like
Oh yeah.
either one of them has just like a really...
I would just like to listen to them in different contexts though.
Yeah, I totally understand that. Definitely.
I was like,
low rider. Yes, sir.
okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
Love explore freaks. I agree.
Let's go.
That means I'm a freak, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that too. To be honest.
Yeah.
I think I'm just okay with it.
I mean, I'm coming on 3 years for this shit, so it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, let us know in the comments what your reaction was to those videos, and obviously the song itself. Let us know which one is your favorite. I mean, I'm assuming most people love the entire album, but since we reacted to these two, let us know in the comments below as well. And to find us on our social medias and everything, all is in the description, so you can find us over there. But otherwise, we'll see you in our regular podcast episode next Thursday. Well, yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how things goes. This is gonna come after a breakdown of the album, so
yes.
So probably not next week.
Probably not
Maybe
next
2
week.
weeks.
2 weeks. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
We'll see you on the Thursday sometimes.
Yeah. Just put that bell notification on. You'll know.
You'll know. Okay.